Hello, everybody. ABC is here, and we're in January. What is today? The 19th. January 19th. I was supposed to do this like freaking forever ago, but it's okay. So oh, that was really loud. Sorry, I leaned into my mic. I got my Yeti back, and it's freaking awesome. I love it. I still got to dial it in, and it's gonna peak out a little bit, so I apologize. I do want to go over some things like New Year's resolutions, channel updates, what we're going to be doing, stuff like that real quick. This is going to contain the information about the YouTube Partner Program and how it affects my channel. I will start out with that first. And I'm not going to say that I'm happy about it, but I'm not going to say I'm not. But I'm not going to sit here and ramble about it. It is what it is. I have I can't fix it, and I can't do it. And I get where they're coming from. So today we are announcing the changes to YouTube Partner Program. While our goal is to keep the YouTube open, the partner program open to as many channels as possible, we really recognize we need more safeguards in place to protect the creator revenue. I get it. Across the YouTube ecosystem. Under new eligibility requirements announced today, your YouTube channel #OnTheAir is no longer available for or eligible for monetization. Does not meet the threshold of 4,000 hours watch time within the last 12 months and 1,000 subscribers. As a result, your channel will lose all monetization tools and features associated with the YouTube Partner Program as of February 20th, unless 2018, unless you surpass these thresholds within the next 30 days. According to this email service, serves a 30 days notice that your YouTube Partner Program terms are terminated. One of YouTube's core values is to provide anyone the opportunity to earn money from thriving channels. Creators who haven't reached their new threshold can continue to benefit from the Creator Academy, Help Center, and all the other resources on the creator site to grow their channels. Once your channel reaches the threshold, it reviewed to make sure it adheres to our policies and guidelines. If so, monetization will be re-enabled. So basically what they're saying is fuck you. I am a small channel, and I don't make very much money. Last year, looking at my analytics, let me pull it up real quick, I made $8.20. The only real thing that I use that money for is to say that I made money. I do use that as like, hey, I'm kind of sort of running a business, Uncle Sam, so guess what? I'm going to write everything that I bought this year off on taxes. So I won't be doing that anymore. So no more new computers, no more none of that stuff unless I actually pay for it myself. I mean, I paid for a lot myself. I don't get that big of an income. Last time I built a computer, it was like $1,500, and all my games, it came out to like $5 or $6 grand in games, plus my income that I got now from work. I only got back $2 grand. I'm single, or I'm not. Well, I was single actually at the time. Yeah, I was single. I was filing no dependents. You know what? That's okay. I don't get very much from YouTube, so the whole thing doesn't really affect my channel that much. I won't be getting any money for anything that I do, which, I mean, normally I joke, haha, I don't get any money this, but the downside of that is I can no longer annoy CJ with ads on YouTube. I may have to just insert and make my own ads. Ooh, that's a good idea. I will do my own ads. I might have to talk to some people. That might be fun. Do a couple ads and then insert them. I don't get sponsored. My channel's not high enough, or I don't have no MCN, which is a multi-channel network. I'm not part of any kind of network. I kind of do everything on my own. I do have a Patreon, but I don't have anybody there. I don't expect people to pay for my content. I do everything for free because I just want to. It's a creative outlet for me, so it's okay. So as of February 20th, I'll be no longer making any money off of this, so anything that I make will be paid through donations and tips on Twitch and, or not Twitch, but through streaming, and Patreon. And Patreon messed their stuff up, so I can't explain how they did theirs, but because I only have one Patreon, and it's Soul, thank you Soul for like a year and a half worth of Patreon at $1, and I hope it's not getting too overburdened for you. And at any time you can quit. I don't want to overburden poor Soul. So yeah, like I said, it doesn't really faze me. I knew it was coming. It was just time. Right now, I have 500 or 470 subscribers, and I've only got like 1,000 hours watched, roughly ish. And that was with streaming every day. Now, streaming did boost my channel's watch times dramatically, and I don't want to stop that, but I am going to start uploading again because I like the editing. I'm paying for the software for the year anyway, so I want to continue to do that. I'm paying to clear up until like Black Friday. I buy it every Black Friday because it's super cheap, not to mention I use my wife's email because she's going to college. So things that I need from you guys is to let me know what you want to see, what I can improve on, and stuff like that. Just leave it in the comment section down below because it does help, and it helps out a lot. Even if I shut it down, I usually try to implement something and say, you know, anything. Even if you say the dumbest thing right now, it will help out. As long as it's constructive criticism, I don't care. You can constructive criticize me all day, and it even if it does pisses me off, it's what you're there for. It's your criticism. Do it. As long as you're not being completely rude, just being belligerent about it, I really have no problem with people saying my comments, and whatnot. I'm saying a lot of this is coming off the top of my head. So next segment for this, I guess, will be New Year's resolution. I kind of went over that. I do want to I want to start uploading more and editing again. I do miss it and I do love it. As for personal, I want to become less angry, maybe. I don't know. I don't really have a personal resolution for New Year's. But channel-wise, I do want to grow. I want to try to learn a couple new editing skills this year. I'm going to try that and whatnot. So, but I don't have any personal I can think of right off the bat. I do want to spend more time with my wife, and I do want to spend more time outdoors. So I got to try to work in everything. So it'll be great. I can do it. I'm going to keep an eye out for the next. I'm going to do 2 vlogs because I want to go over a vlog where I'm like talking about my personal life and stuff like that. So I'm going to try to keep that out of here. The next thing I have in mind I have on my head is really nothing. I just want to thank you guys for everything you did last year for me. 2017 was actually one of my best years on YouTube. And it also did pretty good on Mixer and not so good on Twitch. But, you know, those 2 platforms, I'm there. But I don't really pay a lot of attention to them because when I started streaming, I said I'm mainly going to be for YouTube. And I still hold strong with that. I may start pushing towards a little more streaming and stuff, but we'll just have to see what my schedule brings up. I don't want to get burnt out on games. That is one big thing that happens with me is like Sims. I played it for so long that I don't want to play it no more. I loaded it up the other day and I about had a heart attack because I was just trying to figure out how to upload the freaking Eden Masters to the community for CJ so she can have him or have her. So so getting burnt out on them is it's something else I'll just explain in my other, or why I get burnt out, I'll explain in my other one. So, but anyways, guys, I do want to keep this short, roughly about 10 minutes. So if I can think of anything real quick, not really. Leave every comment you can in the comment section down below. And if you interact with the video, it helps out a lot, whether you're sharing it, liking it, even if you dislike it, it actually helps out the channel as well. Comments help a lot, and I love re-commenting to people when they say something. I like commenting back and whatnot. Some other things that I need to establish real quick in my last minute. I do have another channel which I don't really do too much with because I don't have people to play games with. It is paper and pen style games. Like Dungeons & Dragons, Vampire Masquerade, blah 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 blah. Stuff like that we do online. And if you know anybody that wants to do that and I can handle a weekend once or twice a month and has hours just piss away on this game, let me know. And I'll get in contact with them. The only requirements is they have to have a good mic and they have to be able to record their audio. Other than that, it's no biggie. But they have to be committed because it's a long-term goal or a long-term game. So the other one is Bushcraft Brothers is what I'm going to start with my brother, and we're going to start that probably in the spring. with little stuff around the house until I get land. And then when I get land, we're going to go down there and spend a week on one of the vacations that I get from work. And we're going to record that. And it's going to be literally a bushcraft channel. It's not going to do anything with gaming. It's going to be all real life. I'm buying a new camera for it and everything. So it is what it is. And I hope everybody enjoys. And I hope people leave comments on it and stuff and let me know what they want to see. As for this one and the next one, the other one is Tabletop and Chill. And I'll leave all the links down in the description and everything. So I don't have my webcam. So I can't record this, so I'm just going to put some game back on this. Anyway, guys, have a good night, and I've already a minute over, so I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.